you in charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going with me? Hi everyone. Today or this morning I'm going to be doing a foundation comparison and review on the Pure 4-in-1 Stick Foundation and the new Maybelline Superstay Stick. So I was going to do separate videos, but I thought drugstore, kind of high-end. It's more high-end than the Maybelline. Why not do a comparison and see if $32 or $10 after taxes is better. So that's what we're going to do today. I already have my eyeshadow on, my brows, and my mascara. So we're just going to jump right in and start with primer and the foundation and put the powder on and everything on top. And I am going to church this morning, so I thought it'd be a really good time to do a wear test and see which one does better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So let's just go ahead and get started on this video. Alright, so first thing is I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Primer. I know this stuff works, so I'm gonna use it because I know it will work. Whew, I'm winded. This formula is so good. I got a sample size and I had to get the big size. It's such a sticky consistency. I even put it on my nose. If you don't like a sticky, tacky primer, this is not the primer for you. And my voice is a little crackly this morning because I just woke up, kinda. Alright, so I'm going to do the Maybelline on my right side of my face and the Pure on my left side. So honestly, let's start with the Maybelline. So it's just the Superstay Multi-Use Stick Foundation. I got the shade 130 Buff Beige. If you can hear my dog walking up and down the hallway, I'm sorry. Ulta's website is showing that there are 16 color shades and that it's retailing for $11.99. I got this at Walmart and after taxes it was $10.68. Okay, so on Ulta about this foundation stick, the Maybelline foundation, it says whether you're looking for a cream foundation or a contour foundation, this multitasking Superstay multi-use foundation stick is a must-have essential that conceals, contours, highlights, and covers. Maybelline's first all-in-one foundation stick features a cream to matte foundation and a precision pointed blender sponge that is perfect for applying cream foundation at home or touching up on the go. Okay, so honestly, I just swiveled up the amount, and it's honestly pretty crappy, the amount that you get. It's 0.25 ounces, and in a normal liquid foundation you get a 1 ounce. But I don't have to say this sponge is quite soft, softer than I thought, but I just I don't think I'm going to use it. So let's roll it back down and get to applying. So I'm not even sure, I've never used a stick foundation. And I'm not even sure like how much to use. Let's just say that's good. This shade looks like it's a little too dark for me. So hopefully they match. I'm gonna take my Morphe by 6. I can't tell if it's upside down or not. And blend out. Honestly, first impression, it's kind of sticking to my dry patches. So definitely use a moisturizer or moisturizing primer. I don't know if you can tell it, but right there, to me it looks like it's clumped up to my dry patches. But seriously, that blended out so good. Turn my light up more. I really blended out good. actually gonna add some more right here. And we'll do a little right there. And not much. But yeah, this is sticking to dry patches. So if you have a moisturizer primer, put it on before you put this foundation on. If you have dry to normal skin, I would say. But yeah, other than that, it feels very velvety. It feels good. Alright. So we look pretty good. Besides this dry patch that's going to know me. I don't know if you can see it with my ring light. I don't know. Alright, so let's look at information about this Pure Stick. So the reason I got this Pure Stick was because of Raw Beauty Christie. So on Ulta, which is where I got this, the Pure 4-in-1 foundation stick comes in 24 shades, which is actually pretty nice. This only has 0.3 ounces, so you're really not getting that much more than the Maybelline Superstay. This was $34. So their details are: Pure's 4-in-1 foundation stick is a cream to velvet matte stick that creates a flawless illusion. The 4-in-1 medium to full coverage foundation can be used as a highlighter or contour cream and is enclosed in a sleek octagonal stick that helps you look fabulous from all angles. It is formulated with age-defying creatine complex and skin nourishing energy complex to help color correct and brighten the appearance of uneven skin tone, retain hydration, reduce the look of pores and dullness, and protect against environmental stressors, skin fatigue, and signs of aging. It's a 360-degree complexion perfection. So honestly, this has a lot. It says it can do. So I do like the packaging. It's very pretty. My fingerprints all over it. It's gross. Okay. That was the cap to the top here. I got the shade medium. I'm gonna do, they should match pretty well. Basically the same thing on. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing is this stick is like gritty. Like, can you see that? It's kind of gritty. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the nourishing complements in it, formula, I don't know, but it's kind of gritty, but I like the way it went on. What? What?
The clock.
I know, I have mine right here.
They're behind.
I'm fine. I like the way this is blending out quite a bit. I don't think it's as dark as the Maybelline side. And it does take a little more effort for me to blend it out, I'm noticing, but it's not like I'm gonna have to sit here and blend for 20 years. Oh man, I forgot to prime my smile lines. But whatever. I'm gonna go back in and put a little more on my nose. But I really don't even feel like I need that much more coverage on the Pure side. You know what? Let's just do it because I did it with the Maybelline side. Let's just do it like that. Call it a day. So I really think I should have used a little bit more dense brush. But like I said, I've never used a stick foundation. So I really wasn't sure. I really love this concealer. it does have a smell. So if you can't handle like perfume smells, then you might not want this. Like, I could not keep the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation because of the smell. I have migraines that are often triggered by smells, and that I just could not do. Alright. I'm just gonna take my Y6, blend out everything, and then I'll do my eyes last. And I like to do my nose last. My faces are god awful, but that's alright. Alright. So I'm gonna take my loose Fit Me powder, Maybelline, and bake. And you know what? I like just a good, really bronzed look in the summertime without all that contour. Because, I don't know, I just kind of think contour is like a good, cool toned vibe for winter. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. Everybody's got their preferences. Stupid earring. Okay, at least this video will be shorter than my last one. Oh my god, that was so long, but I could not get the time down. Like, I got it down quite a bit, but I could not get it down anymore. Oh well. But I was actually really surprised about how many views I got. So thank you to everybody who watched that. It was amazing. I'm never expecting to go anywhere from my channel. Like, I don't really care. I mean, it would be so cool, but that's not even why I'm doing it. I just want to do it because I love the artistry and to play in the makeup. I love that the most about makeup, that you can let your creative juices flow, and I think that's fun. I'm gonna go down the nose. I usually do a more precise nose contour, but alright everybody, so this is the first check-in. It's like 12:15. We just got home from church, and I'm kind of in the shade. On the side we did the pure, and I am cracking a little bit, but it's not that bad. Not as bad as my YSL All Hours, because that is so matte, it's so drying on my skin. But I usually put eye primer in my lines, and I forgot to do that, so I'm really not surprised. For the Maybelline side, it looks pretty good too. Go pick some blueberries with my dad and work outside in the heat. It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still pretty hot. So yeah, I'm really loving my eyeshadow. So I use Amethyst basically from the Desert Dusk palette from Huda, and Amp from the Heavy Metals palette from Urban, and it is so awesome. I'm really loving this. I need to go fix my smile lines before I head out in public because they are horrendous to me. Alright everybody, so it's 9:45. I've had this makeup on for 12 hours basically, and I really like it. Looking up close in the mirror, I'm only cracking in my smile lines a little bit, but it's really not that bad. I feel like I look kind of greasy, and I don't know why. I have noticed that on the pure side, when I just kind of rub my nose like this, quite a bit does come off. And you can kind of see where it's wearing off right here on my nose. So yeah, but if you look into the mirror, here's me. I don't think it looks that bad. To me, it doesn't look that bad. So yeah. Alright, well, I think both of these are a win. I would just set the whole face on the pure side, and the Maybelline side's pretty good. Honestly, I might try Maybelline here, pure here, or just one at a time so that I can get a better feel for what's actually going on. I wore this to pick blueberries outside for 4 hours, basically. I picked blueberries, and this is how it held up. I'm pretty impressed. I think it worked pretty good. So I will definitely keep testing these out, and you all can look forward to seeing them in my product uses. So yeah, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one.